Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we're talking about Sorare Game Week 39, also a little bit about Top Shot. So if you're not signed up for either and you are interested, they'll both be linked down in the description, and you're going to get something free for signing up for both of them with these links. So might as well check them out if you find this video interesting at all. So let's get into this one. And first, before we get into Sorare, we're going to cover some Top Shot stuff. So they had their metallic gold drop last week, and it was pretty cool. So pack was $69, but depending on your Top Shot score, you got money off. So some people got up to, I think, $30 off on the pack. People like me got $10 off, and I think some people got 5, 15, 20. So made it pretty cool. And also some of these were worth a lot. If you look at some of the moments from this pack, Mikal Bridges 135, Luka 130, Jalen Duran rookie 114, and the one I pulled, Cam Thomas, is 100, and it's his only rare on the platform, so definitely a good one to pull as well. And then people are having to lock these up, so the prices are going up. You can see 161 are locked for some challenge, and challenges basically you have to collect stuff to complete a challenge, then you get a free moment. Like one of these ones that you can see was the higher priced ones, like Evan Mobley or Hero. Those are challenge rewards, and you can actually come on Evaluate Market. If you don't want to buy them, you could try to trade for them with someone up here who usually you can easily find a trade partner on Evaluate XYZ and trade Top Shot, NFL all day, UFC Strike, and a bunch of other stuff. So that's pretty cool to check out as well around Top Shot and other NFT platforms that I mentioned like that. So now let's get back into Sorare. For Sorare, I'm really disappointed they got rid of the common one that you could win a limited moment, because I usually do pretty well on these. You can see I came in 1,200 on this one, but you can't really win anything, so it kind of sucks. But limited contender, honestly, I didn't spend enough time on this. I built a lineup in the last video, and I just stuck with that. If we open up my training teams, I could have swapped a Congo who got 21 for Dort. They were essentially the same. He got 47, and then I could have swapped Davion Mitchell for Covington with all the injuries. Clippers had, he got 33, so real big missed opportunities here. For me, like not really trying, I guess. So let's have a better week this week. And to do that, we're going to need some value for sure. And the first piece of value that you should definitely jump on, in my opinion, is going to be RJ Hampton. You can get his for less than $3 and a 5 cap. If we open up here, doesn't get a ton of minutes, but in 23 minutes, 14 points. 8 there. They're going to be severely limited. It could be without Killian Hayes, Bogdanovich, Stewart, and Duran. So Hampton could see a bunch of minutes at a 5 cap. Also really like Tyus Jones. His price is pretty high because Jaw's out, $20. Jaw's out at least one game next week. So he's going to see, easily probably 20 Sorare points, could be even 30, 40 in that game. And then just whenever Jaw's out, he's just a great play. Kelly Oubre also had kind of a stinker game in one of these games this week, but 49, 42. He's just been shooting and playing. He played, 40 minutes in that game, 38 minutes. So for some reason, even though they're kind of tanking, they're just letting Kelly Oubre go out there and play a ton of minutes. I don't really know what they're doing, but makes for a good play on Sorare, just a 26 cap. Mark Williams still 29 caps getting up there, but he can hit a 47 or some 30s for you. Not going to be the best value. Another guy that's been getting good run with the Timberwolves is Nickeil Alexander-Walker at an 8 cap. His price is only $7. Hit a 37 in 23 minutes. So, if he can get you in the 20 minutes, he has potential to put up some big games, 25 as well. So right now, there's not too much value on the upcoming slate. Charles Bassey is another really good one, especially if Collins misses more time. I mean, even when he is behind Collins, you can get 21 minutes, 31 Sorare points, but in the game that's not up here yet. I'm sure he's going to get over 30 again without Collins. So definitely pay attention to the injury news. If you're not following me on Twitter, if there's more injury news, I'll tweet it out so you can get some better value plays closer to the lock than just these. Now let's go build a few lineups. So we're looking at the pickup lineup again. You can't win anything, but we can go to Luka here at a 50. And then I like Jaren Jackson, just his upside, especially without Ja. His cap's at 39. Still got 27 left. We're going to look for some more value down here. So we do have Tyus Jones, common moment, so that's kind of a no-brainer as well. And then we got 33 to work with for our last two remaining players. Molly Markin was out. You could go to Olynyk here. Could look to Mark Williams, who I'll probably go to. And then that leaves us with 37, so we can get up to another good player, and I would go Darius Garland. He's got the 8% bonus, and he just has potential to have huge games, so we're going to lock that one in. Under 23, I'm kind of interested to see what kind of lineup I could build if I just go all my most expensive guys. I'm 6 short. I probably here will cut out Simons because he's been injured, and then I got 25 to work with. I'd go to Jabari Smith and just run something like that. And then my limited contender, go Jaren Jackson. And going to go Dort this week, not Okongwu, even though you never know when one of those guys is just going to go off. Leaves us with 15. My lower price players are not that good to get value. So I might have to go back to McGowan's. He plays like 20-something minutes, but just never does it for me. And then Josh Christopher has actually been doing pretty well. It leaves me with 23. Could go up to Tobias Harris or Powell or Kuminga. I'd probably go to Tobias Harris and run something like that. So that's going to be my limited contender, at least for now. I'll try to pay more attention to it and have a better lineup for next week to show you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, sign up for Sorare and Top Shot and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.